I'm trying to explain to you.
Remember when we did that log? Did a log and we went down that water? It's like that.
It's just basically a waterfall.
It's not scary. We've done it before.
Is it like fast?
No, it's not fast.
It's more like you get wet.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, how do you avoid getting wet?
Stay in the last row.
There was like some overruns.
You always need to say it's price.
Yeah.
And it really, she's like, no.
Yeah, I don't want that. At least it's early enough.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the
I know, I saw that
train.
yesterday. I was like, it's
And
actually
please
the weather
watch
to
your
get
children.
wet.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square. This station also serves Frontierland and Bayou Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Then watch your step as you're getting on.
Once again, for your safety, please stay seated and wait till the train comes to a complete stop. We are heading attention to parking. Here stop behind entrance, your gateway for Adventureland, Frontierland, Bayou Country, and your closest stop for Star Wars Galaxy.
We're gonna get off here so we can go to Tiana.
And enjoy the rest of your evening.
Esperamos que hayan disfrutado de nuestro gran espectáculo.
When hinges creak in doors' chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls, whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now. Our tour begins here in this gallery, where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. journey. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, look alive, and we'll continue on. And let's all stay together, please. There are several prominent ghosts who have retired here from creepy old crypts all over the world. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts here, but there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? If you insist on lagging behind, you may not need to volunteer. That will carry you into the moldering sanctum of the spirit world, will accommodate you and one or two loved ones. Kindly watch your step as you board. We spirits haunt our best in gloomy darkness, so remember, no flash pictures. Please.
Down on the safety bar, please. I will no report. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And watch your children, please.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro. Cuide a los pequeñitos y ahora prepárese.
We find it delightfully unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room has wall-to-wall creeps, and hot and cold running chills. Listen.
Wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing the bell. Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at. Rap on a table, it's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for a swinging wake, and they'll be expecting me. I'll see you all a little later.
don't try too hard.
For a silly spook, visit by your side. Shrouded in a dark disguise, they pretend to terrorize. River ghosts want to socialize. Let's move my fire, little trees. My haunted lanterns, screaming crinkles, needing eyes. Sparkle, shake and bubble lights. River ghosts want to socialize. When you hear the bells ringing, hear those bells
There's a little matter I forgot to mention. Beware of hitchhiking ghosts. Selected you to fill our quota, and will haunt you until you return. Now I will raise the safety bar, and a ghost will follow you home.
Please exit by stepping away from the cars with your left foot first. Step out and stand on a moving platform, please.
They finally we've been dying to have.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Esperamos que hayan disfrutado de nuestro gran espectáculo.
Good morning. Happy birthday.
that be the best way to repel boredom? And what welcome words meet? Dead men tell no tale. Ye come seek an adventure and solve the old pirate tale. as I. Who knows when that evil curse will strike the greedy beholders of this bewitched treasure. Dead men tell no tale.
Perhaps you know.
Quit your clucking. The gentlemen want the room. Don't you, boy?
Now, you scurvy skunk! Do I hear 10? A head for a 10!
10? I'll give you 20 for the rock.
What now?
What I wouldn't give to see the look on Captain Jack Sparrow's face when he hears tell 'tis only me what's got the goods. Keep still. I'm studying me map. Oh, it's the treasure map for sure, and no mistake.
It's really shiny good. There's a career walking all along. Drink up, ho. Under the acceptance magnificent treasure, as well reward for life, villainy, larceny, skullduggery, and facility. Now, bring up me hearties, yo ho. Yo ho, a fire smoke for thee. I raise a toast to one of us who should be lost at sea. Salute. When next you sail, to sail on the Jones, none shall escape. On your way now, and tell the world you set sail with Blackbeard.
helping me look for musicians for our party tonight. Lois, they're on their way. Don't you worry, Lois. We're gonna find just what we need in the Bayou.
Looking for musicians? It don't that far to go. Tell the people Mama told you so.
Blustery day in the haunted Echo, a little bear named Winnie the Pooh set off in search of honey.
this.
This is fun!
Goodness gracious!
I'm Tigger. Follow me, Rick's way.
What a wonderful dream.
Wake up, Pooh! Wake up! Wake up, Pooh!
Oh boy, it's your birthday.
It's time for your party, Pooh!
Hooray! Happy birthday!
Hooray! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Pooh!
I'm sure you'll find my present to be quite delicious.
Goodness gracious!
You'll never guess what it is.
The wonderful thing about Tigger's they give the birthday presents. Excellent. These are all for you.
Howdy folks, and welcome to the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Please help us keep your reach and short friends. Make sure you're stepping all the way forward in line, standing side by side, 2 by 2, shoulder to shoulder.
You don't mind if I record this, right?
Okay, you're fine. Alrighty, everybody. For your safety, please remain seated at all times. Keep those hands, fingers, paddles inside the canoe. Parents, please watch your children. And children, please watch your parents.
So many ducks.
Yeah.
Alrighty, how we all doing today? Guys, that was really sad. We're gonna try this again. This time I want y'all to pretend we're at Disneyland, okay? How we all doing today?
Yay!
Alright, a little better. Are we at least ready to paddle? Well, I sure hope so. You did stand in line for this, okay? Paddles up, everybody, paddles up. We're gonna put one hand here on the handle, our other hand here on the base. Make sure your blade is facing outward, not in your partner's face. On the count of 3, we're gonna put our paddles in the water. We're gonna reach forward and pull back on 3, okay? Ready, set, go, 1. One person that listened, guys. On 3, I know numbers are hard. It's okay. We'll go over shapes and colors later. Let's try this again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and stroke. Stroke. Good job, everybody. Keep that up. Well, let me welcome you to the Davy Crockett Explore Canoes. My name is Aurora. I will be your river guide for today. And in the back us around the river to safety is my best friend Lily. Everybody turn around and say, hey Lily.
Hey Lily.
Yep, keep paddling. That brings me to my rules. Okay, rule number 1, always stay paddling. This is a real canoe. There is no track, no motor, so if you don't row, we won't go. Rule number 2, please no intentional splashing. This water is the most dazzling shade of disgusting. You don't want it on you. And rule number 3, please remain seated at all times. There is no standing or switching seats. Alrighty friends, are we ready to go faster?
Yeah!
Then paddle faster. Gotta hop in. Alright, not bad, not bad. Does anybody know how we measure speed on a boat?
Knots?
Knots, that's right. So I would say back then we were going about 5 knots. 5 of you not paddling. Just right over there at the village, that is where my ex-boyfriend lives. I don't know how I missed all those red flags. Anyways, want to take a break? Yeah, that's what he told me. He gets it. Alrighty, friends, go ahead and give me 3 good strokes, and we'll take our first break. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Stroke 1, 2, and 3. Take a break, friends. Take a break. Just right over here, we're passing what we call our thinking tree. That's because it's around this time you start to think, why did I get on this ride? Why was that line so short? Why am I doing manual labor on my day off? All valid questions, okay? Alrighty, friends. Now I do have to warn you, we are beginning to approach our second half of this journey. And this second half, it is gonna be the most dangerous half, okay? We are approaching what we call full public view. So that means all of Disneyland is gonna be watching you. And we are in Orange County, so they will be judging you, okay? So please smile big, paddle hard, make this ride look like a good idea, yeah? All right, paddles up, everybody, paddles up. On 3, ready, set, go. 1, twice is embarrassing, yeah. On 3,
Ouch.
ready, 1, 2, 3, and stroke. All right, let's keep on going.
What? I just want to paddle. I don't want to do that. Oops. Let's keep splashing. Watch out, watch out. Sorry, I keep changing my stroke pad. I keep screwing you over. Sorry, Lauren.
Congratulations, you guys have officially become my fastest canoe to slow down coming around that corner. Really took my breath away. Alright, go ahead and take a small break, friends. Take a small break. Is it anybody's first time on the canoes today?
Oh, today?
Alright, yeah, I can tell. Anybody's last time on the canoes? We're all gonna come back. Alright, we'll see about that. Alrighty, friends, paddles up, everybody, paddles up and inside the canoe. Please remain seated, keep those hands, fingers, paddles inside till we have stopped. Parents, please watch those little ones.
How do you not splash, Kevin?
I think I splashed a little bit.
Really? A little bit went on my mouth.
Alrighty, friends, did we have fun today?
Yay!
Are we gonna go again?
Probably not.
No, it's not on my canoe, okay?
You know what that area you like?
Alright, friends. I had so much time out there with you all. I wrote you a little poem.
That's the worst time.
It goes like this: roses are red, violets are blue. Get out.
Laura, I got you.
Get out. Alright, look down and watch your step, please. You're gonna put those paddles in the green paddle box.
Right over here, folks.
Straight ahead
Hey,
behind
to
me.
the left, right down here.
Have a great day, everybody.
You too, thank you.
If you have a life vest, we got you over here on the
Take
left.
the life jackets right over here, folks. I can take the life jackets. I'm getting flashbacks of grad day. What time zone is it? Yes. What time is it right now?
What's up? Space? That's what I was thinking. I want to know how we space.
Of this adventure. Your upward journey is high-speed and turbulent, going over rough and rugged terrain, and then suddenly you are turning sharply and dropping suddenly. It is unlike anything you have ever experienced, I assure you. Now, my friend, one final word of advice. Once you've entered the Chamber of Destiny, look not into the eyes of the idol. That would be dangerous. Very dangerous. Well, my friends, your moment is drawing near. Already I am envious of the wonders that await you, if you avoid the eyes of Mara, that is.
Temple of the Forbidden Eye continues to beckon visitors from around the globe. They've all heard the tantalizing tales. The natural movie star made young again. The Buckers who became Rockefellers in these ruins. But a darker tale has surfaced. Many visitors are claiming loved ones have disappeared inside. Could it be they looked into the eyes of the idol? The reports reach Indiana Jones, who returns to the site of his great discovery. Our museum camera follows Dr. Jones as he enters the temple. 1 week later, and still no Indiana Jones. Could Jones himself have locked eyes with the idol? Or will he solve the riddle of the lost tourists? When and if he does, Eye on the Globe will be there.
From the right, inserting it into the mat, like so. You see the excellence of this invention? Your off-road journey is nice.
Timeless youth and beauty.
Look in my eyes. Your past now leads to the gates of Pooh.
Swerve left! Up to the left! Well, you had to look, didn't you?
seats there. Oh, Scoochie, all in front here. Do me a favor and slide, okay? It really helps keep those seats clean. Appreciate it. Yeah, pack them in there, Skips, if you can. I get paid for the people I take out, not bring back, right? Hope you all know what you got yourselves into. Called a boat. Yeah, you're in a boat. What do you know? Any first-timers here on the Jungle Cruise? Any first-timers? A few first-timers, welcome! Ah, me too! Yeah, this will be fun, we'll do this together. Let me tell you about another first-timer though, his name is Felix. He took out a boat early this morning, hasn't come back. No, so if you see him out there, let me know, okay? Might have to help the rookie out. Big emphasis on might, new guys, right? Yeah, perfect, looks like we're almost ready to go there, friends. Look at that! And we're off, like a boat full of people. Not so great with analogies. Anyway, good morning there, adventure lovers. Welcome aboard the world-famous Jungle Cruise. I'm Skipper Amanda Beth, and I'm going to be your guide for the next 5 days and 10 romantic nights. Hey! For your safety, please remain seated throughout our journey. Keep those arms, hands, legs, fingers, feet inside the boat, away from the sides, and do watch your little ones. As some of you might be feeling, we are going through a rainforest. Yeah! And around here, it actually rains about 487 days a year. Yeah, if you think about it, whew, almost every day. Huh. Now over here on our right-hand side, folks, check it out. Wildlife. Yeah, look how they stand on their hind legs and travel in packs. Watch out for the little ones, though, okay? Those little ones can latch on you from 18 to 38 years and bleed you dry. Yeah, just ask my mom. Oh. We are now entering a Cambodian shrine. I know. Over here on our left-hand side, folks, this is an Indo-Chinese tiger. Yeah. You know, Indo-Chinese tigers are actually known to jump over 20 feet. Yeah, but don't worry. They're only 15 feet away. Yeah. He would just jump right on over us. Yeah. Just like my jokes. We are now entering the sacred bathing pool of the Indian elephant. And oh, wow, look at that. You know what? Go ahead and feel free to take as many photos as you like, okay? They all have their trucks on. Fun fact, elephants can grow up to 4 feet, while humans can only grow up to 2. Oh, look at this one covered in wrinkles. Whew. They're probably going to have to see a pachydermatologist later. Yeah. Anyway, up ahead here, friends. Oh, you are in for a treat. Straight up ahead, you get to see my bud Squirt. Can you guess why we call him that? Hi, Squirt. I brought friends for you just right over here. Okay, he went down to reload. You know what? Every we get that, okay, duck, goose. Okay, I'm just kidding. It's fine. Dry humor. Yeah. Whoa, that looks dangerous. Let's get closer. Follow me. Oh, this is embarrassing. These guys weren't here before. Oh no, they're going ape all over Dr. Kochanovsky's camp here. That's not good. Look what they did to the car. What's the lights on? No, we're never gonna get it to turn over. Do me a favor though, okay? Don't make any sounds like a banana. Yeah, they find that very appealing for some reason. Now, if you all look closely over here on our left-hand side, folks, yeah, if you look closely, right through there. If you look closely, right through there, you're gonna see absolutely nothing. But here we have the beautiful Schweitzer Falls. But don't worry about it right now, okay? We're actually gonna go over it later. And friends, we are now turning down the Great Nile River in Africa. Yeah, it goes on for Niles and Niles, and if you don't believe me, well then, you're in denial. Now, over here on our left is an African bull elephant, known for its long tusks, big ears, and perfect memory. Yeah, fun fact. Oh wow, look at that, here's another one. I'm gonna try and do something here, okay? Hey, you ready? Speak. Louder. Alright, quick, hop in. Okay, we'll practice that one for next time. We are now approaching the Great African Veldt. We're going to see a variety of wildlife here, friends. Oh, wow, look at that. There's zebras. Now, over here on the right, those are wildebeests. Oh, you know, those tall ones in the back, those are trees. Well, oh, here's a family of lions enjoying their favorite treat, zebra on the rocks, yeah. And they're sharing it together with pride. Aww. Okay, remember that guy I was telling you about? Looks like we found him. Hey, Felix, he's on the bottom. Felix, how many times do we have to tell you? Arms and legs stay inside the boat, sir. Like I said, it's his first day. probably is last. Let's make sure we're on the same page, okay? No one saw Skipper Felix and his crew being chased by a rhino, right? No one saw it. That way no one has to do any paperwork. Oh, I have a sinking feeling about this. Ah, there's part of his boat. I wonder where the other half went. Alright, everyone stay calm. There's no need to panic. We're only surrounded by dangerous. Okay, there's two charging here. You know what? I'm gonna try and scare them off with the guns. So cover your ears, friends. Cover your ears. Ah, there you go. That actually did it. Scared them stiff. Yeah. You're a little lucky, okay? Your skipper's one certifiable crackpot. Shut. Never mind. Moving on. Just saved your lives. You're welcome. It honestly could have been worse, right? What are we all looking at? Huh. Okay. Looks like it got worse. Here's the other half of the boat. Looks like they crashed it. Hey, you're holding that map the wrong way. You're not supposed to tear it in half like that, and you. There's something in your teeth there. That's not healthy for you, you know. They should be okay. They're just monkeying around. Now, I can't quite pinpoint it, but these friends on our left here, they really, really bug me. It's actually kind of funny though, you know, butterflies aren't what they used to be. Caterpillars. Anyway, up ahead we have the amazing, the stupendous, the 8th wonder of the world. That's right, here it is, folks. The backside of water. Yay! O2H! And would you look at that? That's the front side of Rocky! Yeah, okay. My sentiments exactly. I think I should have been bolder with that delivery. It's alright. I still think that joke is rock solid. It's pretty marvelous, but you know, a lot of people take it for granted though. Anyway, up ahead here's a python. Sitting in a tree. H-I-S-S-I-N-G. Now, do you all know how I can tell that's a python and not a boa? No feathers. Now, friends, what's a Jungle Cruise tour without a Jungle Cruise souvenir from our Jungle Cruise gift shop? That's right, cap off your experience, buy a hat. Everyone here knows everything about capsizes. And we don't pay this monkey, she actually does it for the exposure. And next to her is Ellie. Yeah, a lot of people think that's water coming out of her trunk, but it's not. And friends, we are slowly approaching the most dangerous part of our journey. That's right, the return to civilization. Give yourselves a round of applause. You have just survived the world famous Jungle Cruise. Yay! Woo! Now, as we approach the deck here, friends, please remain seated. Give me those arms, hands, legs, fingers, feet, fins, tails, elbows, inside the boat, away from the sides here. I want to scratch up the dock. Thank you all for joining us here at the world famous Jungle Cruise where, you know, we're not just good, we're just good enough. And, alright there friends, you are free here. If you're on the port side of the boat, you're going to go all the way to that back door, starboard side at that middle door. Lower your heads, watch your steps, and enjoy the rest of your stay here in the land of adventure we like to call Adventureland. That's right, wash your head, watch your steps, and if you step on your watch wall, let us know you can do that. Bye now. Throw those hands.
Thank you.
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Then please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. Now entering Tiana's Bayou. Princess Tiana is with the the inhabitants of the land were passing on for the bee's knees. Here in Bayou country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Louis the Alligator,
and other beloved critters on their fun-filled adventures. As we steam past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. There is the revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the great river valley below. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable, like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. This tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of gear, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, a cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite. This is Toontown Depot, Mickey's Toontown.
Before I call the convoy yet.
Oh, I hope Roger makes it. I just really feel it. Doesn't even have a clue.
citizens of Mickey's Toontown are at great risk to life, limb, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
You can say that again.
All citizens of Mickey's Toontown are at great risk to life, limb, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And have a nice day.
What are you kidding me?
Now back to our regularly scheduled program.
The preceding special report, which rudely interrupted our regularly scheduled program, is brought to you by the Big Bad Wolf Demolition Company.
Don't say a word. Just listen back.
Hold down, push up the left part.
Holy smokes, Roger! We got there!
This pouring the dip, boy. Rock that.
Tell me when to let go, boy.
Here's a little something to forget me by.
Please remain seated. Your cab will begin moving in just a moment. Please remain seated. Your cab will begin moving in just a moment.
Mom, I think we'll let it play for like 15, 20 minutes.
Please remain seated. Your cab will begin moving in just a moment.
Nothing can stop us now. I'll tell you how. We're gonna make it happen. Good times are here to stay. We'll get away and have the perfect picnic. Now we're heading down the open highway. Everything is just so peachy. Hi, Goofy.
Well, a beautiful day for a picnic.
Yep, we're off to the park.
See you all there.
Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how. Could have any trouble.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
That sounds like an absolute blast.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
You're just gonna keep your head. Yeah, that's what I have to do. Well, I can look around too. I can turn, but it's probably slower.
Could have told me to bring mine. I could be the other angle.
It's okay. That's very good.
Can you all hear me way back in the back? Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park.
I must have hit that track It's a stampede! They're running wild!
Hurry, hurry, hurry! The fast, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls!
Hot dog! There they are! Yeah! We'll be right back! Oh boy! We made it! Nothing can stop us now! Hurry! We have to stop them before they go over the...
Welcome, dancers, welcome. Come. It's so nice to see you. Come on in. Don't be shy. That's right. Everyone to your positions. Ready, and... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Now, let's come down.
And thanks for riding around the park with me. Well, how do you stop all these things? I'll just check my trusty lamp. Guess I'll just press all the buttons and see what happens. You don't have any other plans? Well, heck, pictures. Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. Are you so by my side. Nothing can stop us
Nice natural gimbal you have.
Yes.
You're like a chicken.
Kind of have to be.
what this lever do? Here we are, back in the barn. Remember to gather up all your personal belongings, take your small children by the hand, and watch your step as you exit my train. Come back and see me again real soon, okay? So long!
Welcome back, everyone. Wait for the boat to stop.
お願いいたします。ご協力ありがとうございます。Bienvenido. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos y brazos. Willkommen. Für Ihre Sicherheit bleiben Sie bitte während der Bootfahrt sitzen und behalten Sie die Hände, Arme, Füße und
Y cuide a los niños. Gracias. Now, Casey, let's get this show on the road. Track. All aboard! All aboard! All aboard! down the track with a smoky stack. Hear your perfect underground until the Casey's here to thrill every jack and Jill. Every time his funny little whistle sounds, everybody hurries to the circus grounds. Time for lemonade and cracker jack. Casey Jr.'s back, Casey Jr.'s back. Every time his funny little whistle sounds, everybody hurries to the circus grounds. Time for lemonade and cracker jack. Casey Jr.'s back, Casey Jr.'s back. Approaching the station. Please stay seated now in your seats until Casey comes to pay complete shout. Now, as we say to the animals, that's the end of the riot.
Bags to go on your laps or on the floor in front of you once you're seated. There is no eating or drinking allowed aboard the boat except for clear water. Everything else stays closed up and put away. Okie doke? Yeah.
Hello friends and welcome to our journey through Storybook Land. My name is Noemi. I'll be your captain and storyteller aboard the SS Snow White. For your safety, please remain seated with all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat and away from the water at all times, and supervise your children. And children supervise your parents, so our journey doesn't take any unexpected turns. Now, while some like to visit our stories through the pages in a book, those fortunate enough to come visit us tend to find it quite magical. And sometimes a little menacing, like going through Monster of the Well magazine. But Now here, friends, I promise that we're only being transported to a magical place called Storybook Land. And our first story begins with Once Upon a Time. Or in this case, with a big fat wolf that lives in the cave off to the left-hand side. And is always after the 3 little pigs that live just across in the 3 little houses. In one house made of straw, one made of sticks, and one made of 100% guaranteed wolf-proof bricks. And all the neighbors with us. Now as we turn the page in the chapter, we go over to the left and see that Queen English was home to Alice. For one golden afternoon, she followed the white rabbit down the rabbit hole and went down into Wonderland, where things got seriouser and seriouser. If Wonderland is not your cup of tea, we also have London Park to the bottom right, where Peter Pan flew all over with the help of Tinkerbell and her pixie dust, along with Wendy and their darling boys off to Neverland. Far in the distance is the golden kingdom of Agrabah, where a street rat named Aladdin met Princess Jasmine in the marketplace, and the only thing he stole from her was her heart. Despite being from 2 different worlds, they now live happily ever after in the Sultan Palace. Speaking of Jasmine and Aladdin, just above us are those golden archways, where they flew over, sideways, and on their magic carpet ride to a whole new world. Now, not every part of that story was that sweet. One of the more mysterious parts, some might say, where it all started, took place in the Cave of Wonders, just right up ahead, which told the story of a genie in a lamp. Now legend had it whoever freed the genie would be granted 3 wishes. As we all know, the genie's out and about, but he did leave a little magic in the lamp. So why don't we all close our eyes and leave a wish and see if it goes through? Wow, look at it. Now as we think about it, we wonder the wishes that look over to the right and see that tiny cottage home to the savage war. When Snow White ran away from the evil queen, she found refuge and they took her in for her kindness. If we listen carefully, we can hear them whisper while they work in the mine. Far to the left is the home of Cinderella, whose wicked stepmother did not let her go to the ball. Thankfully, her fairy godmother granted her wish of a beautiful dress and a carriage, and she now lives happily ever after, dancing the night away with Prince Charming in a castle. Now, I don't know about you, friends, but when I dance the night away, just like Cinderella did at the ball, by midnight, I am very tinkered out, and just want to find a place to snooze off. Like in the beautiful quilted patchwork off to the left-hand side, which is inspired from the 1933 silly symphony cartoon called Lullaby Land. And once again, to the right are those tiny trees of London Park that, fun fact, are all 100% real. And they're also enchanted so that just like Peter Pan, they'll never ever grow. Now someone that did grow and grow and grow was a golden-haired princess named Rapunzel, whose magical hair glows when she sings. Rapunzel's hair got her out of a few tangled situations, like escaping her tower, with the help of a wanted flame rider, to see the floating lanterns that light up the sky every year on her birthday, fulfilling her dream to at last see the light. Now in a story that is a wind and the willow turn Mr. Toad Walt is up to the left having mole rat toad. But I'm sorry friends, though I don't look like his home right now, he's actually on a wild ride to nowhere in particular. To the left is the icy kingdom of Arendelle, home to sisters Anna and Elsa. And further up to the left on the icy mountains is Elsa's ice castle where the cold never bothers her. Right up ahead is the Alpine village home to Geppetto and his toy shop. Geppetto wished for his cousin Pinocchio to become a real boy, and when Pinocchio saves him from Monster well, the Blue Fairy granted that wish. And last but certainly not least, another wish granted went to a little mermaid named Ariel, who in exchange for her voice and tail wished for a steady life so she could be a part of our world with Prince Eric. And beyond the waterfalls, the kingdom of Atlantica. Or how I like to call it, Never Ever Land, because we'll never ever go in there. And while this chapter in our story has come to an end, the magic at Disney truly never ends. Now as we approach the dock, please remain seated with all his arms and fingers in flies the boat and away from the dock side at all times. Once we fully park on the dock, you're gonna all stand up together for the balance of the boat on my count of 3, so nobody has to go under the sea. Have a happily ever after, everyone, and the end.
We should head towards 130. Let's go. I know. No, we should go towards.
Wonderland began when I followed the white rabbit down the rabbit hole. All of a sudden, I fell. Down, down, down.
Looking for the white rabbit? Wow! See for yourself.
Oh, Mr. Rabbit, wait! Please!
He went this way. No, that way. For this important thing, I'd like to say hello, good night, and later.
Now this is curious. I wonder if the rabbit came here.
You could try. This way. Something. I'm not sure where I am either.
Wait! Don't go, please!
By the way, he went this way.
And he chose. He knows his way. Since this is the ball we play.
We're down at stop.
Always the top.
Royal Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, and the King.
Shall we play croquet?
Rule 42. The Queen always wins.
Goodness!
I'd rather we, from my standpoint, I'd rather we have the seatbelts here because it just, we got. Good talking to you guys.
Pies y piernas dentro del tobogán y cuide a sus pequeños.
For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the bobsleds. Please, watch your kids. Thank you.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
Brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tobogán. Cuiden los pequeños. Abríguense.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
los pies o las piernas fuera del vehículo. Cuiden a los pequeños.
Remember to stay safe with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the car. If you're driving with kids, be sure to watch it.
Wait there, start to remove your backpacks, watch your step.
Find a shop and lots of goods sold about. Hi, diddly ding. A nice and quite for me. Great to celebrity.
We're making lots of money.
Hey, this way.
Won't see easy, Lords. Get them
Let me a doggy. Let me out of here, please.
Don't leave yet.
You're on your way now.
I'm so happy.
Welcome to Toad Hall. To ensure a safe and glorious drive in your little car. Bienvenido a Toad Hall. Para su seguridad, por favor permanezca sentado.
And oh yes, watch those precious children of yours. On your way now.
Escuchen para que tengan.
And oh yes, watch those precious children of yours. On your way now.
Escuchen para que tengan cuidado. Y asegúrense de cuidar a sus niños, y también ojo a
Take care of Snow White.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, take off my bingo.
Rider's not open right now, but we're less than 5 minutes.
Okay, the good news, that's not leakage. The bad news, if there had been any leakage, those sparks would have blown up all Bonanga Transport Solutions. Ugh. Proceed!
Transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate.
Engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. One log, the Millennium Falcon, the fastest ship in the galaxy. Speedy means profit. Chewbacca, my buddy friend. Yes, as we discussed. You can leave the ship here. The spaceport has plenty of room, especially for the Falcon. What? No, it is perfectly safe. Okay, time to go, so, I bought you the perfect ship. Move along, my friends. Listen carefully and remember, the better you work together, the more you earn. And if and when.
Orange, remember that like on the police board?
What was your color given? Color?
Orange.
Orange? Are you going to be waiting inside? They'll be called this way.
Welcome. Right this way, my friends. Come closer. A few brand new crew members and a few returning for another mission. Some Mandalorian will brief you on your mission.
Listen up, crew. Our bounties are 2 Imperial officers and a pirate. Our goal is to capture them and collect any crates they're transporting. Thanks to Hondo's intel, we know they're on Tatooine. Grogu and I will meet you there.
Okay, friends, you have your mission. Capture the bounties, and engineers, you steal their crates. See you in the cockpit. I won't be in the cockpit, of course. You're still here. Go.
Come on in. All bags and backpacks will go in front of you on the floor inside and seatbelts on.
For your safety, remain seated and supervise younglings.
Chase down those bounties. Engineers, grab crates from their ships. I can sell the crates, and we can split the profits. Go now, and rendezvous with the Tatooine. Right, pilot. Make the jump to hyperspace, and good luck.
This is the ship Hondo sends. Let's see what it can do. Hondo wants crates. Practice on these. Engineers, hit the flashing button to activate your tractor beam. Nice work on the tractor beam. Gunners, take out those scouts. Nice shot, Gunners. Enough practice. You're ready. There's our bounties. Stay hidden while I think of a plan. Grogu, don't touch those buttons. I said don't touch. Wrong plan. Catch one bounty. They're splitting up. Chase them down. Hit the boosters. They're escaping. We need to know where they're headed. Right, engineer. Launch the homing beacons. Good work. We can only follow one. Bespin, Coruscant, or Endor. Left, engineer. Pick our destination. Fast. Endor? Let's see what we find. Grogu, buckle up. Make the jump to light speed. The Death Star. Our bounties tried to hide. Pilots added to the wreckage, but be on alert. It's okay, kid. You're safe with me. They clocked us. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Engineers, grab the crate with your tractor beam. Gunners, you're up. Stay on target.
Engineers, how many crates do we have?
Stay off the comms, Crockett. You're not gonna make it. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Grogu, Mission complete. Yes, you can say hi to your new friends.
Look at all these crates. You are skilled smugglers indeed. Perhaps you will plan more missions for Hondo.
Hondo, what did you do to my ship?
Okay, crew, now let's wrap this up. Quickly. R5, damage report. Engine failure, all right. Hyperdrive leak, that is not too good. Multiple hull ruptures, well, it could be worse. Life support failure, okay, that's all right. I'm making an executive decision. Everybody out.
The only thing like one is axle ones, like people be like just the pole, like they're kind of but then like the axle. How you guys
So he's like, I see you get the last shot. So I went up there and we shot. So I knew how the photography meters. I knew if I'm aiming here, but it's hitting here. Now I'm aiming down here. You know what I mean? It's okay, ready? Yeah.
Incoming transmission from Ray.
Look at all that spare.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a first-order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9-Nom and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pucara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now.
Hurry, all recruits to transport. No need for safety here. It'll be a smooth ride.
Get you off the planet.
Ground crews, deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on Deck 3 for Pucara. Affirmative. Deck 3, you are clear for launch.
All right.
Loading up.
Pucara bound personnel. This is That's better. Check the binary motivator. Yes, I just wanted to be sure. All recruits must be on board now. Transport is away in 30 seconds. Good. Yes, check the hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Good. Airspeed sensor? Thank you, 9-Nom. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. The engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report.
Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. More ships. Launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Pucara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader,
We're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company. First order TIE fighters. Reroute. Reroute. Right to the blue flag. We got a clear path so transport can make the jump. They're all over us. I'm hit.
We lost Red 2. More incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake him, Blue.
I'm trying, but
we lost Blue 5. I'm gonna try to draw them away.
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready. You won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from?
Get there. One minute.
Star Destroyers.
Get out of there.
We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry. I'll come back for you. Stay strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Little Twig, get out there.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
This vessel's now under the authority of the First Order. Everyone up, now, let's go. Here. This is the right.
At all times.
How many?
It's one.
One? Go to 3 over there on his right. And you and Red follow.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
You're gonna be on the right-hand side here, blue and red on the left here. Let's go.
Let's go, everybody, all the way up.
Orange back here, blue is up front here. Gray is up front here. Red is right back here. Gray, red.
Hey, we have the recruits. Wait, you're still here? I was coming back with an attack force. Get to the escape pods now. Lieutenant Drake, we need to find a boy.
R5 here, we'll get you back to Boston safely. Good luck.
Okay, take this corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't pick on. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A drone droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. We have a breach in detention block 3.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Detention block breach. Prisoners must see on level D.
Anyone's back in the blaster, now's a good time. The escape pod's just below us. Wait, why are you going up? I said down, up is bad. Up is real bad.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Fire the vengeful cannons!
Personnel, abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. This is orders about them.
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Okay, you're clear. Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck. All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. I know. Scan for his pod people.
More escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending for Command personnel.
Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck.
We're tracking that spot for wreckage.
Wreckage? Got a bad feeling about this.
No, sir, he came down the bridge.
That doesn't sound good. He was the backbone of this operation. If anything happened to him,
Stan's last ship.
Lieutenant back here.
Beck! You're alive!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
Welcome aboard, everyone. For your safety while we're in motion, please remain seated. Keep it all armed. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountains.
Watch your children. Thank you. ようこそ。お客様の安全のため、乗船中は
We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters, and, if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters, and step carefully from the train.
Morning. Thank you.
And be sure to watch your kids. To make the car roll, just push your foot down on the pedal. But stop. Remember to stay seated with your seatbelt down.
take your foot off of the pedal. Thanks for driving at the Tomorrowland Autopia. Atención, prepárense para volar. Se están acercando a la zona de desembarque. Por favor, reduzcan la velocidad y mantengan una distancia mínima de un largo de auto entre su y adelante.
All preparations for getting underway.
Single up all lines. Cast off forward, cast off aft. Clear the bridge. Secure hatches and vents. Stand by, engines. Ship rigged for getting underway.
All ahead, 1/3.
All ahead, 1/3.
Stand by to dive.
Diving station.
Let's take it down. Dive. Dive. Take it down easy. Catch on 10 fathoms. Steer 30 degrees. All ahead, full. Steady as she goes. G'day. This is the captain speaking. Now that we're underway, I'd like to welcome you aboard. As the conditions of our voyage may be unpredictable, please remain seated at all times. As we leave the coast behind and head towards open water, 20 degrees. This is a popular spot for divers searching for exotic fish. Stand by for weather watch.
Radar 1, standing by.
Our destination today is quite extraordinary, a newly erupting deep water volcano. Even here in the shallows, we can see evidence of such geothermal forces constantly at work. These remnants of an ancient civilization were hidden for centuries beneath the ocean floor. Hidden until unearthed by a tremendous volcanic event. Steer 40 degrees.
Right rudder, 40 degrees.
Mind your distance to port and starboard.
Aye, aye, sir.
As we leave this long-lost community behind, the colourful beach around us is of a biological community year for a coral to grow only 1 inch. An amazing fact when you consider that Australia's Great Barrier Reef stretches over 2,000 kilometres.
Radar 1, surface storm ahead, sir.
No worries. We'll take it down fast indeed. All controls, 8 degrees down.
Down 80.
Resume speed.
All ahead, full.
Hey, Squirt, what are those twinkling things? I don't know. Race in there. Okay, go.
Dory,
wait.
What?
I see pretty lights.
I see them too.
Reach for the light.
It's getting closer.
Something touched me!
That was me.
How do I know it's you? It could be anybody.
It's not anybody. It's me.
Do I know you? Dory! Talk about a small world. My name's Dory, too.
What's that? It looks like...
Me first. I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Ah, jellyfish!
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink, kind of...
That's jellyfish!
You're good. And I'm thinking...
Jellyfish! And the next one, jellyfish!
All right, Mr. Smarty Pants. Going.
Stop playing games!
Come on, it's fun.
No, Dory! I'd like to a party! Let's go!
I love parties!
I've never seen that before.
We're alive! We survived an erupting volcano, Nemo! Nemo? Nemo? Say something!
Can we do it again, Dad? Huh? Can we?
Of course, when fish can fly.
I found Chico!
Nemo! It's Nemo! Yay! Nemo! Hey, Pearl! We saw a huge volcano go kaboom! Oh, you made me eat!
Oh, give me some fat! Noggin!
Dude! Krill! Then why's that whale eating that yellow submarine, dude? Whoa! That's one.
Does that sound kind of whalish to you? That's funny. Sounded like, hold on tight. I'm gonna... Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Whoa! A big yellow whale! Wait, stop! Goodbye! Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do we do? Swim, swim, swim.
We are surfacing and approaching our home port. We've enjoyed having you aboard on this adventurous voyage. Thanks for joining us and have a top day.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard the Disneyland Monorail. We are now beginning a 2.5-mile journey to downtown Disney Station and back. For a safe trip, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Be sure to watch your children and no smoking, please.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los niños. Por favor, se ruega no fumar.
You are riding aboard the Mark 7, the latest generation of Disneyland monorails. When Walt Disney introduced this attraction in 1959, It was the first daily operating monorail system in the Western Hemisphere. Just ahead is Disney California Adventure, where you'll find Disney stories told in unique and exciting new ways. That towering fortress in the distance is home to the Twain collection, where the collector showcases his newest acquisitions, the Guardians of the Galaxy. We're now passing Grizzly Peak, land of scenic wonders, where you can experience the beauty and exhilaration of free flight in Soarin'. Coming into view is Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa. This imaginary masterpiece was inspired by the state's natural wonders and features the arts and crafts style of the 19th century. Arriving at Downtown Disney Station, gateway to the Downtown Disney District and the Disneyland Resort Hotels. If you will be leaving us here and returning later today, please hold on to your park ticket as you leave the station. You may reboard the monorail for a return trip to Tomorrowland up until 1/2 hour prior to Disneyland closing. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop and the doors have opened. Then gather your belongings, lower your head, watch your step, and exit to the left of the monorail. Thanks for traveling with us today, and we hope you enjoy your visit to the Disneyland Resort. For those of you continuing with us, we'll begin our return trip to Tomorrowland in just a few minutes. Thank you. To those of you who have just joined us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Monorail. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Watch your children, and no smoking, please.
Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los niños. Por favor, se ruega no fumar. Gracias.
We're now en route to our final stop, the Tomorrowland Monorail Station. Along the way, you can get a bird's eye look at the Downtown Disney District, Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, and Disney California Adventure. To the left of the monorail is the main entrance of Disneyland, the happiest place on Earth. Disneyland is truly an American original. Since its opening in 1955, it has hosted hundreds of millions of guests from around the world, including presidents, kings, and celebrities. It is the original Disney theme park, created and enjoyed by Walt Disney himself. To the right is our transportation plaza, where you'll find taxis, hotel shuttles, and public transit stops.
Captain Bill here, folks. I've done it again. I'm lost. Missed your voice. Do you know where we are?
We're about to enter Disneyland. Some of the clearances are pretty tight up ahead, so be sure to remain seated, keeping your hands and arms inside the cabin.
I know that, but do you know that? Voice. What land is this?
This is Tomorrowland, a land inspired by science fact and fantasy. Below us is the Submarine Lagoon, where you can dive into a fantastic underwater adventure aboard the Finding Nemo submarine voyage. Across the way are the icy peaks of Matterhorn Mountain, home of the world's most famous bobsled ride. And beneath us is the Autopia, where drivers of all ages can travel the road to tomorrow. As we cruise over Tomorrowland, our pilot would like to share a few program reminders.
Captain Bill here again, folks. Just want to remind you the park will be concluding its normal operating hours at midnight. The entrance to the monorail attraction will also be closing at midnight. So keep that in mind when making your end of the evening plans. Thank you for choosing to ride the highway in the sky. Hope you enjoyed the flight and enjoy the rest of your stay in the original Magic Kingdom.
To the right of the monorail, you just might spot the sparkly gold spires of one of Disney's most beloved attractions. It's a small world. And now we're riding alongside the happiest kingdom of them all, Fantasyland, home to Pinocchio, Snow White, Peter Pan, and other storybook characters.
And don't forget, keep your arms, hands, legs, feet, washers, dryers, microwaves, 4K TVs, and cell phones inside the monorail at all times. On behalf of the monorail crew, I'm Captain Bill. I want to thank you for choosing to ride the highway in the sky. Hope you enjoyed the flight and enjoyed the rest of your stay in the original Magic Kingdom.
Celebrity voice impersonated.
We're now approaching the Tomorrowland monorail station, our final destination. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop. Then collect your belongings, watch your head, and step carefully from the train. On behalf of all of our crew, thanks for traveling with us. And we hope you'll have a happy and memorable visit here at Disneyland. This is the Tomorrowland monorail station.
No doubt it's the work of that nefarious crew, the sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance.
The evil Emperor Zurg. If the Bygone is still the historic living power cell.
Your Astor blasters will be activated upon takeoff. Your Astor blasters will be activated upon takeoff.
What is that?
A special layout for the triangular targets.
Please do not pull down on your space cruiser shield. Good automatic. Your Astor blasters will be activated upon takeoff. Joystick spin control is now activated. You may begin spinning your space cruiser. Joystick spin control is now
Space Rangers. Your space cruisers have been temporarily halted. Please remain seated. Your mission will resume shortly. Attention, Space Rangers. Your space cruisers will now be restarted. Prepare to resume your mission.
Save their lives. We are the
been an honor serving with you. Take a status board and determine your rank. Don't forget to holster those guns.
Space Rangers. Exit your space cruiser to the right. Good job, Space Rangers. Exit your space cruiser to the right. Good job, Space Rangers. Exit your space cruiser to the right.
Flight 610 will now be departing from gate 1D. This is a gate change announcement only. Thank you.
That's one fantastic boy. This can be very unpredictable. What is it now? Basic technical people pressure. The fuel pressure. Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? Then we can. I am getting the wrong line here. Yes, I'm shutting off the main line right now.
And try to act less suspicious. Thank you. You have that wild-eyed look of a Corellian smuggler, or even worse, a tourist. Are you sure you're not Rhodian? Because you're coming up green on my scanner.
Please pay attention to the following safety information. When the automatic doors are opened, please proceed directly across the ramp into the canal. Continue to move all the way across the ramp, going in and re-available seating. Elected regulations require that all carry-on items be safely stowed beneath your seats. To fasten your restraint, use the yellow strap to pull the belt out from the right side of the seat and snap the belt into the buckle on your belt. For your safety, remain seated throughout your flight with your restraint securely fastened. And please watch your children.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados, con el cinturón de seguridad puesto. Cuiden a los pequeñitos.
Do not put on your flight glasses until instructed to do so by a crew member. One final reminder, smoking and photography are never permitted on any Star Tours flight. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask a Star Tours agent. You'll be boarding in just a few moments. Thank you.
All passengers, please prepare for immediate boarding. All passengers, please prepare for immediate boarding.
Star Tours 1401, you are cleared for departure. Initiate takeoff sequence.
What? Takeoff sequence initiated. R2-D2, what's going on here? We are not ready for takeoff. The captain isn't on board yet. You know I can't fly this thing. No, neither can you. We need a proper pilot.
All transport hold for security clearance.
The stormtroopers will be deactivated for sure.
Hold it right there, Captain.
I'm not actually the captain.
We're looking for this rebel spy. Have you seen them?
No one on this transport could possibly be a spy.
This is the Peter we're looking for. Blast them!
Where are we going? This is Baker. Shoot! And you put that back this instant. Arthur, I'm getting us out of this dreadful place. The transmission. BB-8, what are you doing here? Mission? What mission? He says he has vital information to deliver and needs our help. Well, we're not going on any mission. It's bound to be dangerous. R2, we're not going. Good luck. Wait! Where are we going? No! R2, are you sure these are the right coordinates? I wasn't programmed for this. Watch out! What's done for? Where's the man, Star Tours? Here we go again! Okay, Father! Keep it tight! I can't see anything! R2, do something!
You should have come.
Now, how to make it clear?
Execute them.
We're leaving this instant! R2, where are you going?
All right, we'll take it from here.
Well done, R2. Now let's go! We'll be safe here, number 2. I hope. Yes, R2. I believe this adventure is just beginning. What are you looking at?
Please remain seated until the captain has opened the exit doors. You may then unlatch your safety restraints by pressing the release button on your left. Make sure you have all your personal belongings as you exit. Thank you for flying Star Tours. Bye-bye.
Space Mountain is a thriller.
The fast pass was on here, they moved the pass Thank you everyone, right this way.
push it to come back down.
Beginning its descent. Please remain seated until your rocket ship stops. Then follow the arrows to the flight deck. Welcome back, pilots.
Hey, sit down to your left-hand side, thank you.
To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash. Was the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs. us. We'll be on our way again in just a few minutes. This is Main Street Station, Main Street, USA.